everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome back to part 19 of my Black Widow challenge. As you can see, I have Richard working out on the treadmill because I'm going to try and kill him off by woohoo. That is the goal for today. Hopefully we can accomplish it, but first I gotta get him nice and tired. So in the last episode, we did try to attempt to get Ava and Richard married, but that didn't quite work out due to some sort of glitch. I'm not quite sure what happened with that still. So hopefully from now on we actually will be able to get Ava married, but for all intents and purposes they are married, even though officially the game doesn't register it as such. Okay, let's take a look at Richard here. Okay, so he's pretty tired and he's pretty hungry, so I don't know guys, maybe it'll be like that whole situation with the pufferfish and we can get it first try. Only one way to find out. I highly doubt it because, who was it last time? Hamza? One of, I believe it was Veronica's husbands, the old guy who I tried probably about 20 times to woohoo to death, and he was just a stubborn old bastard. He just refused to go down. So maybe Richard will be a little bit more compliant. Alright. He doesn't look too happy about it. Ava looks quite ready for this. She's like, am I about to kill him off? We will see. Fingers crossed, guys. Oh, who walked in? Oh, Lily, of course you did. For someone who doesn't like public displays of affection, she seems to quote-unquote accidentally walk into it a lot. And hey, maybe if we can't have Richard die through woohoo, maybe we can at least murder him through embarrassment, although he seems he is passed out. Alright, that didn't work out so much. Ah, dang it, he's happy. This is the problem. This is what okay, Lily, did you maybe want to leave? Like, she walked in, but she just kind of stands around, and now Olivia's coming in too. Yeah, so this is the problem I had with the last time I tried a woohoo, is you want them to be dangerously tired or dangerously exhausted, but they keep being happy after woohoo. The problem is Ava and Veronica, they're just too good at it. That's their whole thing, right? Okay, Lily, you might want to, yeah, you might want to leave the room. Hold on, maybe I'll have, oh, what are you doing? What? No. Oh, jeez. Okay, she kind of cock-blocked us there. Well, we'll just go on this one then. No, Richard, you are not sleeping. You are woohooing, but I do have him uncomfortable. Wait, unsatisfied for mediocre woohoo. Dang, Ava, you had one job. Maybe she doesn't take after her mother quite as much after all. Okay, there we go. I've got him on. Man, more mediocre woohooing. This isn't good, Ava. Alright, well, guys, hopefully this won't be the whole episode. But, like I said, I am determined. I want him to die from woohoo. I want someone to. Look at the effort Ava's putting. She literally is stinking because she is woohooing so hard. And yet Richard seems to not really be too fazed by it. Okay, Olivia. Yeah, please leave. Thank you. Oh, okay. Or don't. Alright, so I got Richard as very uncomfortable now. Maybe I'll have him jump on the treadmill for a little bit and we'll try again. If he dies too soon, though, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with this, with the rest of this episode. Ah, man. What is it about the old guys? They are so stubborn. They just refuse to go down. Richard is far too uncomfortable to do this. Darn it. Can I get him to maybe go for a jog? No, he won't go jogging either. Shoot. If you think you're getting some sleep, I have some bad news for you, sir. Alright, they're both kind of like getting themselves rejuvenated, taking a break in between. Maybe I'll have Ava go ahead and... Ooh. This could be another opportunity here. Our refrigerator seems to be going out a lot, considering how expensive it is. I like how Ava is thinking about herself. A little bit self-absorbed, Ava. Maybe she's just that type. Maybe she is just very kind of in her own head. She just thinks about herself. I feel like her and Olivia, that makes sense for them, considering the challenge. And I hear a ghost again. Are we gonna have some perverted ghosts watching us? Oh. Oh, it's Veronica. Hey. Even as a ghost, I would rather not have my mom watch me do it, you know? It's like, maybe she could give me some pointers. Oh, and I heard someone pass out. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Richard, you can do it, old buddy. We believe in you. Oh, it's almost Richard's time. Make the most of these final... Well, man, I don't want him to just die of old age. How boring is that? I guess dying is dying, but like, man. The whole point of this is we're supposed to be the ones to kill them off, not just have them die of natural age. That's what this whole episode is gonna be, isn't it? I think he literally will die of just natural causes before I'm able to kill him off. In that case, he will be very lucky. I feel bad. We haven't really checked up on Lily and Olivia. They've been kind of ignored so far. And there's Veronica just politely eating food. See, the thing is, usually this is Olivia's kind of wheelhouse, is to do the killing, but I'm trying to give Ava a chance to do it. So if Ava isn't able to accomplish it, maybe I'll have Olivia step in, because I will be damned if I'm going to let Richard just go that easily. I'm trying to give him a good death here. Oh, there we go. Look at Veronica being such a good guest. We should probably say hi to her. I feel we've been kind of ignoring her since she's even taken the garbage out. Or, never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh my goodness, everything's breaking. You know what, I was thinking maybe in this episode, once we kill Richard off, hopefully if we can kill Richard off, I was going to move us into a new place, and the fact everything's breaking, maybe that's a sign that we should get out of here, because we've been here for quite a while, and I think it's time for, like, new scenery. Alright, you know what I'll do? I will see if Richard can not fix this and maybe kill himself that way. It's not the way I want him to go, but I don't know if this woohooing thing's going to happen. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a death by woohoo at this point. It is a lot harder to get than I thought it would be. I also haven't been able to have anyone die through electrocution yet. And something else broke. Ah, well, there we go. Now he fixed it. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna try and woohoo you again. Ava's feeling pretty confident that she can do it, it seems like. Oh, okay. Complain about strenuous activity. Dangerously tired. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. You are not going to sleep. No, you are not. I've got you right where I need you. Ava, I know you're feeling tired too, but please, I need you to do this for me. Or do him, I guess. And he's close to death anyway. And said his final days are coming, so, like, if this doesn't do it... Come on, please. Dang it. If only Ava wasn't the only one who was able to do this, because I would just tag her out and see if someone else would be able to, like... Hey, Olivia, did you want to take one for the team, maybe? I know you're not into guys, but, like... Gotta do what you gotta do. I'll just have him keep working out, too, because, I mean, if he gets a heart attack that way... It's not necessarily death by woohoo, but the woohoo definitely, like... Oh, darn it! Energized. Ugh. It's the exact opposite of what I need you to be. Though he is complaining about strenuous act. Okay, so there we go. He's back to... I was a little worried there. We just have to get him when he's in this stage. He jumps back and forth between moods, so it's tricky. Yes! Yes! Finally! I've done it! I've done it! Yes! I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it did. We finally got a death by woohoo. Alright, Ava, you gotta wake up. Oh, Olivia, you're so cold-hearted. There we go. A little bit of a delayed reaction, but you know what? Of everyone, he definitely got the best death, for sure. And Olivia's actually pretty upset about this one. You know what? Because now that I think about it, Richard didn't really do anything to, like, they didn't really get into any fights or anything. Like, I think so far he's been, like, the best husband in terms of, like, not pissing these two off, except for that weird little thing he had with that woman in the last episode, where it seemed like they had a little bit of flirting going on. Ava, you... Wow, now she wakes up. I had her wake up, I wanted her to, like, see him, and she just slept through the whole thing. Aw, even Olivia's feeling pretty sad about it. And Ava is just... It's the opposite. Now Ava's the one who's feeling all happy, and Olivia's mourning, which is very strange. I do feel it's appropriate, though, that the best husband was the one who got the best death. Alright, well, there we go. Let's go ahead and engrave and release his spirit. Oh, now she's very sad. Why are you so sad? Oh, you can destroy it. Well, we're not going to do that. It's strange to see Olivia so upset after a death. I'm glad Ava's feeling good again, because I do want immediately to get her to go after the next guy, who is, I believe, Diego. Once again, so strange to see her like this. Alright, Lily, you're home. Why don't you go ahead and comfort her a little bit. I can't get over Lily's unflirty options. Oh, I can serenade her? Okay, that's gotta happen. I didn't know Lily could sing. Oh, jeez, Olivia. Okay, this is a weird way to serenade. Maybe it's because Lily's a little bit socially anxious, and she's like, okay, I can't actually look at you while I sing to you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Aww, but look. It definitely got Olivia in a mood. I think Olivia appreciates Lily's serenading, and they're going to go off and have some fun. There you go, Lily, my girl, puts Olivia in a better mood. Awesome. All right, and while she's doing that, I'm going to have Ava see if she can invite Diego over. I'm actually doing really well in terms of time. Let me see, when are these guys becoming elders? Oh, wow, they've got another 6 days. I might even get through all of this before she even hits old age, so... Sweet. Maybe I'll even get some more husbands. Who knows? Maybe I won't stop at 5. Oh, I can hear them upstairs. All right, we'll leave them to that. We'll go back down to Ava. All right, I don't think I'm going to be getting these guys to woohoo just yet. Their romance still isn't quite high enough, but we can work our way up to that. Oh, we can have a first kiss, though. We're getting somewhere. It still blows my mind just how quickly Ava is able to move on from relationship to relationship. I should be used to it by now, but like, she literally woohooed her previous husband to death, like, last night. No, where are you going, dude? Oh, also, how are Lily... Oh, no, they're still, they're sleeping off their woohoos. They're feeling fine. We'll leave them be. Where are you strutting off to? Oh, you strutting off to the bed. To go on the computer, I'm guessing. Not for sexy time. Although, let's see if he's into it. It's giving me the option. Ava, you do realize what happened the last time you woohooed with someone. I wouldn't be quite this eager to do it, but you do you, girl. And he's eager too. Alright. Now just don't kill this one off, okay? We haven't married him yet. Oh my god, he's got a bathrobe. Oh, negative. Apparently he wasn't too happy with what just happened. Oh, and she's not happy. What's going on with these two? I can't tell, like, if they liked it or not. Okay.
Gorba.
Alright, there we go. Asked to be boyfriends.
Larkham?
Apparently that was some good woohooing that went on.
She.
Oh my god, I literally just fixed the radio and then this broke. You know what? I think this is as good a time as any. I'm gonna move these guys out into a new house because this apartment is just breaking down on us. Goodness knows how expensive it is, but apparently we've overstayed our welcome. So I'm going to pack up our urns and I'm going to get us out of here, and I have a home already picked out for us. So I'm going to do that and you guys will see that in just a moment. Alright, so after quite a while, we are going to be moving the Hawthorns back into Oasis Springs, because I figure have them be a little bit closer to Mortimer, since he is our final target. And I have this house here, so this is called the Brown Riverside Home, and you can find it in the Sims Community Library. If you do like the house, I did a little bit of redecorating, and I have just enough money. I have just under $2,000 left, so thankfully Lily has a job or else we'd be kind of screwed. But we are planning on moving Diego in hopefully sooner rather than later, and we can double our income. So that would be nice. House is probably a little bit ridiculous for what will be 4 people. It's pretty large, and I mean, considering we're only 3 people right now, and I love how they're all out in their negligee. Let's move you guys inside. But yeah, this is the house here. It's just it's really, really pretty house. And let me just go in here. So this is kind of an overview of the house. Like I said, for 4 people, it might be a little bit overkill, but you know, this challenge is all about having them move up in the world. And as bomb as that last apartment was, I feel like maybe they want a home again. They want a little bit more space. And also, when you're in the art of having to murder your husbands, maybe not being in an apartment is probably for the best, considering, you know, they can hear everything that you're doing. Believe me, as someone who lives in an apartment, you don't get a lot of privacy. And immediately they had... These two are very close. Almost a little bit too close. I have no problem just doing that in front of each other. Okay, you girls do you. I like that we're right near the river too, you know, in case we need to dump any bodies. I have to say, it is kind of nice. As much as I love that old apartment, this one is a little bit more cozy. The other one was all like dark colors and very modern, whereas this is kind of more of like a family home. Of course, we do plan on our, you know, final home being the Mortimer's house, which I still haven't seen the inside of yet, so I'll have to check that out at some point. Wait, what? What? What just happened? Ava! Ava! What have you done? You're flirting with your sister's, like, true love right in front of her. Ava, I know that, like, you're a flirty person, but that is just too far. You know, I appreciate how... Oh, now she's sad. I was gonna say, she actually looks pretty okay with things, but it... Oh, jeez. Lily, you're supposed to be on flirty. I get it, Ava's hot, but come on. You better apologize to her right now, both of you. And then she's got, like, the balls to just talk with her normally, like she didn't just do that. No. Ava, you need to apologize. That was just not cool. That was unexpected. I was... Considering how long it took me to get Lily to flirt with, like, to be interested in Olivia and then Ava just came and just flirted with her like it was nothing. And she reciprocated. Oh. Oh, Olivia's not quite over it yet. Dang. This is unexpected. These two, no problem. Sisters, you know, sisters are sisters through thick and thin, even if it was, you know, Ava who kind of started it. Well, you know what? Since Lily did so well with the serenading last time, maybe she can serenade her as like a method of apology. Well, there we go. Hug didn't work, but singing to her does. There we go. Lily is putting on the charm, and it seems to have worked. All right, let's see if we can also get a, you know, apology woohoo and see if she'll take to that. And she does. Okay. We're gonna have that as being a one-off for Ava. Her flirting got a little bit the better of her. She can't help herself. That's just who she is as a person. Her and Lily realize they overstepped their bounds and everything seems to be good. Alright, apparently that was a spectacular woohoo, and just like that, they are all gravy. Everything is all good again. Well, you know what? Since everyone's in a good mood, why don't we go ahead and see if maybe we can do like a double date with Diego. Oh my god, I can go travel with the dog. I'm so tempted to just say, screw all the guys. I want to just go hang out with dogs. But, okay, we can't do that. What we will do is we will hang out with Diego, Olivia, and where are you, Lily? There we go. And you know what? I haven't really had a chance to really explore my cats and dogs expansion. I haven't really gone to anything here. What better way to socialize than to go hang out with a bunch of animals, right? So we're gonna go check out the dog park. Like I said, I could see Olivia being a little bit of a sap for animals, and maybe as like an apology for that flirting, Ava and Lily have like agreed to go do that for Olivia. It is kind of awkward, all these people, like, in their best clothing, just coming to a dog park, but, especially considering they don't have any pets. Oh, there is a dog. It's my dog! I love it! My dog keeps showing up into this Let's Play. And Lily can't stop singing now. She's discovered that she's good at it, and she won't stop. Oh, and there's me. Once again, I'm not trying to self-insert myself into this. I just keep showing up at the places where these guys are. And I could see Olivia singing. I love it. She just walked away from Lily. It's like, I know you're singing to me and that's very sweet, but there's a dog here and I want to say hi. Oh no! I'm leaving with my dog. Darn it. Olivia's like, no, my friend is gone. I have no reason to be here. Apparently these guys decided that that pets aren't really for them. They just decide to duck out. Yeah, maybe I could see Ava. She's a little bit like, maybe she's not really interested in hanging out with animals. She sees them as like, maybe dirty, or just not her thing. Whereas Olivia's definitely like the pet person. Oh my god, wait a minute. Forget what you guys are doing. Is that a cat with a top hat? It is too. What is your name? Your name is Mayor Whiskers. Your name is Mayor Whiskers. Okay, we have to go see Mayor Whiskers. Forget what all you guys are doing. I don't care about the people anymore. This maybe wasn't such a good idea. All I want to do is like hang out with the animals now. And just like a true cat, even though you try your best to want to hang out with them, they just decide they don't want to hang out with you. Poor Olivia, she's just getting rejected by all of the pets around here. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, is that who it is. It's Ryuji. And Morgana. I love it. Just like I can't stop showing up into these Let's Plays, neither can my Persona characters. Oh, maybe I should have Ava. No, I don't want to kill off Ryuji, actually. He's one of my more favorite characters from Persona, so. Oh, what are you sad for, Olivia? Oh, she's still kind of hurt over the whole Lily situation. Darn it. I was hoping that bringing her to the pet park might, you know, make her feel better. You know, I'm gonna have Ava introduce herself to Ryuji at least. Oh, well, these two aren't getting along now. So now I gotta deal with this whole situation. Like, now these two are kind of fighting. It looks like everyone's kind of done with everyone. Everybody seems to be going home. Alright, alright. So that trip wasn't really... It didn't really go so well, but at least Olivia met some animals. Alright, Ava, I know you're tired, but maybe let's see if we can invite Diego over and we can have him move in with us, and then we will get some more money. Lily, I love every time she's in trouble with Olivia and they're like fighting, she just resorts to singing now. Olivia doesn't seem quite as into it. I imagine after the third or fourth time of this, it gets a little tired. I love these guys. As soon as they have a coffee machine, they just can't stop using it. Instead of just going to sleep, they instead just choose to just chug coffee all the time and hope that that will keep them awake. Although I sound like a hypocrite, that's basically how I go through life. Oh, there we go. He's finally shown up. Wait, why are you thinking about Olivia? Diego, wrong girl. I got some bad news for you, buddy. She is not going to be into you. Yay, there we go. Asked to move in. Alright, I'm curious if he has any family or anything. It seems to be a running thing in this game, as I always seem to be tearing people away from their families. I'm hoping he's not... Okay, great. It's just him by himself. Ugh, doesn't have a lot of money bringing in, but he has a job. And I'm gonna make him sell all of his worldly possessions. He doesn't need those anymore, so as much money as you can give us. And he has a job, he's got money. That's all I care about. Alright, there we go. $90,000. Wow, he had a lot of things. So we are back in the money again. We've got a nice big house, and we've got... our future victim moved in. So, other than that little bit of a snafu with Lily and Olivia and Ava, this was a pretty successful episode, so I'm really happy with how that went. So, I'm excited to get these guys hopefully married in the next episode. Hopefully we won't run into that glitch that we had with Richard in the last episode. I'm just really excited to see how things go. So if you guys want to see how that turns out, stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you all so much for watching. Until then, bye.